Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Aanchal Bajwa, and today we have with us a super achiever, a champion and a role model, someone whose terrific performance at the Tokyo Olympics not only won her a bronze medal, but the hearts of this entire nation. Ladies and gentlemen, we have with us India's bride, none other than PV Sindhu. Welcome, Sindhu.
Hello,
I hope you're
everyone.
feeling well today. It's so lovely to see you again.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And also, Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year! Yes, I hope 2022 is the perfect year for you. You get everything you desire.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
So, Sindhu, tell me something. From breaking out into the top 20 at Badminton World Federation at the young age of 17 to becoming India's first world badminton champion. You've put badminton in the forefront and succeeded at making it a possible career option for young people in India. So tell me, how do you feel becoming a role model for all these young aspirants? How does it feel?
Well, it definitely feels really nice. And so many youngsters taking me as an inspiration is definitely a proud moment for me. And it was not easy back then. Everything comes with hard work, and now when you look back, I don't regret anything. And in fact, I am happy that I have actually worked hard and sacrificed a lot of things. And people should understand that. And the youngsters now coming to me and asking me, because I've seen so many youngsters who've been doing really well,
Yeah.
and they come and ask me, how do we become like you? And the only thing I say is, you need to work hard, you need to be dedicated, and you need to enjoy playing sport, because I've done that. And definitely, I think a lot of people taking me as an inspiration, supporting me and encouraging me and showing me their love no matter what. A big thanks to all of them. And, I am sure that, there will be a lot of youngsters coming in the future as well. Yeah.
You've set the path for them, PV. So thank you. All right. So our question to you is, what is it that keeps you motivated to do your best each and every time you're on the court, given you have to keep doing it repeatedly, right? So what keeps you driving throughout?
Well, there is no greater motivation, of course, than being a representative of your own country on an international platform. Because when you see your flag high there, and when you're playing for, when you're going to different countries and playing, and you should be proud that that you are playing for your country. And my dreams of progress of getting a gold medal in the next Olympics, of course, push me to give my best to my country.
Thank you so much, PV. Since you mentioned dreams of progress, very interesting, because while most athletes have to go through their own struggle, their own situation, what was it like for you? What were your challenges that you personally faced in your
Yeah.
profession?
Definitely, as you correctly said, that everyone has their own journey. What? Uh, Hello, you missed me?
Yeah, I think your video is lagging. There's a certain lag. Sorry.
Okay. Sorry for that.
No worries.
So yeah, I was just saying that, as you correctly said, everyone has their own journey. While I've been privileged enough to get, all the support for my dreams of progress. And I see so many girls not following their dreams because of various different reasons. And I think I strongly believe that we need to empower our girls to achieve their dreams and goals. And, so they can become an inspiration for their own selves, and also, many like them. And I'm sure people will look up to them in the future as well.
Yes. I'm sure as a kid, someone inspired you to be here, right? And you're doing it for
Yes,
others.
yes.
All right.
Yeah,
So, our next
definitely.
question. No,
Yeah.
tell
No, definitely. Of course, my parents have inspired me a lot, to come up to this stage. And I have taken them as an inspiration, and I've come so far.
You really have. All right. Our next question is, how do you keep yourself focused and disciplined through it all? How do you dodge all the distractions that keep coming your way? How do you fight all of that?
Well, as you know, as growing up, and yeah, even now, I mean, there are a lot of distractions, but you have to keep reminding yourself that, for what is your goal and what is your ultimate goal. And I make sure that, to strictly follow my personal fitness routine, which is very, very important without any falters. And of course, focus and determination are the keys, and it is very important to be focused all the time. And everything else will fall in place. And if you completely be focused, I'm sure you will achieve wherever you want to,
Perfect.
whatever you want
Put
to.
on those horse blinds. Don't look left. Don't look right. Just look straight.
Yeah, and just follow your dreams.
Perfect. Sindhu, since we are having a candid conversation here, I really like to ask, like, how is it playing badminton for hours at end during your periods? How is like that to deal with?
Well, while I understand that, periods are different for different people, I completely believe it's a non-issue on your road to progress, because I still remember the first time when I got periods and I was at my practice session, and yeah, I mean, back then I was like, I just continued my training session, and later on I told my mom, and then I went home, and yeah, that was a different story altogether. But I think it's very important that, you should eat right things, you should sleep on time, and overall healthy lifestyle is definitely a great contributor to have a healthy periods. So for me, yeah, it might be different for different people, it might be different, but you need to be healthy and eat healthy to have a healthy conversation. Yeah.
Right. Perfect. All right. So, Sindhu, periods have always been a hush hush subject in this country. Women have always struggled. Be it young girls, be it grown up women, they've always struggled to talk about periods openly in front of people. How was your experience in sharing your period experiences with your close ones, say your coach, your family?
Yeah, so when I had my periods at my practice session, so I did not hesitate to tell my coach, of course, because as I mentioned earlier, it is not like a thing where we have to be scared about it. But yeah, definitely when I went home, I told my mom, and there were a few things which I had to do, and everything went online, and I think I never was scared about something that, oh, I can't play, or oh, I can't do this, or I can't do that. I always, followed my dreams, and I did not stop it there. So I think it shouldn't be an issue to anyone out there.
Mhm.
Like even girls right now, when you see, they actually take a step back. So I just want to say them that I think you shouldn't be scared about anything. Rather, you just follow your dreams
Yeah.
and just continue playing and just go with the flow. Is what I feel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do what you got to do.
Yeah, exactly. You should do
Yeah.
what you want to do.
Right. All right, Sindhu, this next question is very crucial, especially for all the girls who felt some sort of hesitation while talking about their periods, especially with their fathers. And you all know, especially for Indian women, that can be that bit uncomfortable, right? So, what was your experience? Did you share your period experience with your father? And if you did, how was that first experience for you?
Well, yeah, of course, it was not as easy as, like my mom, it was not that easy to talk to my father about it. But I think, when I was a bit uncomfortable when I spoke about it, it was so much better, and so much like I felt really free, because, it's not a thing where you have to actually get scared. Maybe initially it was a thing where, I couldn't tell. But once I told him, it was all fine, it was all normal. And I think, there shouldn't be any excuses that, what, okay, today I had my periods and today I couldn't go for my practice sessions. So it was never like that. And in fact, like even now, couple of times, like, when I be on court, when my father makes out that, like the way I'm playing, he actually asks me, he comes forward as a father and he asks me that, okay, are you on your period? Or, what happened? Are you feeling okay? I think this is what a conversation between mom, dad, or, a girl, when she's hesitating to talk something, I think it's very much important that she go ahead and she actually speaks that, yes, this is what I have. And I think the conversation is going to be really free and really good, because that healthy conversation is very important, not only for us
Right.
but for all every other girl. Yeah.
Right. It's all about make it as normal as you can, right? And everyone around you will normalize it.
Yes, yes, if we start doing that, I'm sure every girl in every city will do that.
Right. We
Yeah.
have to make it sound like it's no big deal.
Yes.
It's like another Friday, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So, Phoebe, you are an icon, a celebrity, a Padma Bhushan honoree, Sindhu. How do you manage to keep it all real with all the buzz around you, with all the limelight, spotlight, everything facing you all the time?
Well, definitely, it feels really nice because, getting that name, getting that fame is always good. But yeah, people at the same time have that in mind that, whenever Sindhu go for a tournament, we want a gold medal. And, expectations are a lot more, pressure is a lot more. But it's very important to just keep calm and keep going and keep moving forward and just work hard. Because as I mentioned earlier, it's just that focus, that determination, and just follow your dream. But it feels really nice when actually people congratulate me and appreciate me, and I
Hmm.
just feel that I always take it in a very positive way where people actually keep telling me that, we want a medal next time wherever you go or, whenever you go. And I definitely take it in a positive way because, if I think about that
Yeah,
and go onto the court, that would
yeah,
add extra pressure. That would add
yeah,
extra pressure. Rather, I just go onto the court and give my 100% and come out with a win. And,
yeah.
I make everybody happy. I make the country
Right,
proud. And yeah.
right. Sorry, video froze. Hi, Sindhu, can you hear me?
Yes, yes, yes. I can hear you.
Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me.
I can hear you.
All right, perfect.
Yeah, yeah, I
So
can
that's
hear
what you
you.
said. So I think you giving your best on court is a medal for any of us. That's the best all of us are doing, right, at the same time. So, Sindhu,
Yes,
my last
yes.
question for you. We want to know, we want to know what does the start of the new year for an Olympic champion look like? Do you have any resolutions you would like to share with us?
Well, yeah, I have definitely have some exciting games and tournaments coming up this year, and which I'm very thrilled about and really looking forward because it's a new year. So, well, to be honest, this new year, my resolution will be, never stop working on my dreams of progress because that's very important. And irrespective of my periods, I think, or any other challenge that comes my way, I resolve to make sure that periods don't pause my progress and I keep moving forward in my life. Also at the same time, it's very important that you just do what you want, and I'm sure you will be there someday and you will get success.
Being in the moment, doing your best. That's it. Leave it up to the viewers. All
Yeah.
right, Sindhu. I think we have some time to take questions from the audience. So,
Okay.
audience members, you have anything to ask PV Sindhu, this is your time to do it. She's live. She's has a very busy schedule, so you may not catch her anytime soon again. So ask away. Ask what you want to ask, and PV will give you an answer. Let's see if we get any interesting questions from our audience members. People are just showing you a lot of love.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm very, very grateful and thankful to all of them. And yeah, it's so nice of them. They always support me no matter what.
All right, audience members. Okay, though I think you've already answered this question. There's a question says, who's your inspiration? So you mentioned your family. Apart from your family, is there
Yes.
anybody else to look up to?
Well, in badminton, I really like Lindan's game. So, yeah, I do follow him. But yeah, obviously now he's retired. But yeah, I really like his game.
Oh, wow. All right, Sindhu, I think this is a very good question. How do you manage stomach pain during periods?
Stomach pain, yeah, it does come at times, especially when I'm playing my tournaments. So I make sure that there are different things where you put a heat pack on your stomach and
Mhm.
make sure you feel good, you feel nice, and also I'm sure it's there always, but there are different things, different methods to do. Where a couple of people have a fruit so that they feel nice and comfortable, and a couple of them put a heat pack, or a
Hmm.
couple of them lie down for a while and they feel good, they feel better. So there are
Right.
many ways, and I also do that. Yeah.
All right, Sindhu. So, what is your daily routine? Asks someone.
Daily
What's
routine,
on a
well, yeah,
day-to-day
it's
basis?
day-to-day basis is just practice, come back home, rest for a while, practice, come back home.
Practice while you're sleeping. Practice in your dreams. Make everything right. Wake up. Start practicing it for real.
Yeah, I mean, morning I go for my session at 7:15, and I play for until 9:30, 10. I come back home and yeah, rest for a while. Sometimes I have sessions in the afternoon, so I go for training and come back and train again, practice on court in the evenings around 3:30 to 5:30. So yeah, it's a daily schedule where it depends because yeah, every time we play like different types there. Sometimes we play games, sometimes we do a drill where it's more of like for endurance, sometimes we do agility exercises. So yeah, it depends.
Hmm.
Every day is different, but yeah,
Right.
every day practice is must.
Must,
Yeah.
must, must.
Yeah.
All right. I have another question for you. It's very interesting. So, Sindhu, I lost the question. All right.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry. Keeps scrolling away. Yeah. Who's your favorite cricketer amongst the Indian players? Wow, this is the first I've heard.
uh,
I want to hear this.
well, I like of course Dhoni and Virat.
Ah, nice. Favorites. All right. अब सारों को गोल्ड चाहिए ओलंपिक में. We all know, we know. Okay, so Sindhu, how did you celebrate winning your Olympic medal? Were there any celebrations that followed? What did you do?
Yeah, they were celebrations, and after winning that medal, because after losing the semi-finals, and I was really upset. I had mixed emotions where, I had to be happy because, I have another chance. I had to be sad because I lost the opportunity to play the final. But I think playing that bronze medal match was really, really hard. But for me, it was a do or die. And my coach and my parents just said one thing, that there's a lot of difference between, bronze and fourth position. I think that hit me, and I was like, no matter what, I have to just give my 100%. And yeah, I gave my 100%. So after winning that, I could not believe that actually I won a medal.
Ah,
But yeah, everybody congratulated me.
fighted to believe it.
I was busy on my phone, thanking everyone. And
Yeah.
it was really nice because I think from the politicians to the Bollywood actors, Tollywood actors, everybody congratulated me. So to my fans, so I was like super, super happy, no sleep. But after coming back to India, it was altogether different celebration because yeah, I know there was COVID, but still, there were a lot of people, and I met Prime Minister sir and yeah, sports minister sir and other people too. So it was really nice. I mean, I was just on cloud nine, and I was like super happy and
Everything you deserved, it had to come your way, Sindhu. We all celebrated for you. All right, so the
yeah.
question, who's your favorite player among women's singles and men's singles? Badminton player.
Women's singles. I used to like Wang Yihan. Of course, she retired now, and she was a Chinese player. And I played 2016 Olympics in the quarterfinals. So yeah, she's one of my favorite player and my really good friend too. So
Oh,
yeah, I really like her. And in men's, as I mentioned, it was Lin Dan, and I also like Tofik. Yeah.
all right. I want to pick this question because I personally want to know. Sindhu, what do your friends, your loved ones call you? Do you have a nickname people address you with?
No, it's just Sindhu. Because I have different names. Couple of people call me PV, couple of people call me Sindhu, others call me Pusarla. But in India, it's more like Sindhu. So
Sindhu. All right.
yeah.
Sindhu it is. And is there anything else people would like to ask? People are asking about your motivation, your inspiration. We've heard it all. Who else? Someone asked your favorite badminton shots you like to play.
Okay, badminton shots. Yeah, it's a smash. That's my
Ooh,
favorite shot.
nice.
Yeah.
And I'll take two, three more questions.
Okay.
One says, give us a simple fitness routine for new badminton players who are just beginning.
A simple fitness routine is, for badminton, it's very important that the most important thing is, your grip is very important. because the way you hold it is very important. And second thing is, your movement when you actually move on court. I think shadow is also very important, so that it makes your movement right,
Right.
and you know what mistakes or what you're doing, if it's right or not. And yeah, I mean, when you start off, I think warm up exercises and relaxation after you finish playing is also very important. And when you play badminton, I'm sure everybody, when they start playing badminton, they want to become champions, but it is not so easy, because it is a slow process. And definitely it's going to take so many years to come up to that level. But it's very important that you keep believing in yourself no matter what. And you keep training, you keep playing, because once they do one drill, or if they want to learn a drop or net or defense, it's not that you play for one day and you have to get it. It takes days and days to get that one shot, and to make that perfect. Every day is a learning process. And even now, even I am in that mode where I am still learning a lot more. So
Yeah.
it is a learning process, and you keep learning every day, and you have to keep believing in yourself that you can do it.
Right.
So yeah, yeah, I mean, it's like, the first thing is, you know how you should learn how to hold your grip, and then you should also do shadow practice or shuttle run exercises. And then you start off with playing and play tosses for a while, and then drop. So it's like a slow start. So yeah.
Right. All right. I take this one last question. How many hours a day do you put into practice?
6 to 7 hours.
Oh, wow. It's like a full
Yeah.
working day playing physically. Wow. The stamina you have. Oh, my God. Sindhu, thank you for answering our questions. I want to thank our audience members for asking questions. And I want to thank you for taking out the time and coming and joining this live, talking to us. It's always lovely to have you, always lovely to talk to you yet again. And you've time and again proven, Sindhu, what an exemplary sports person you are. You're an
Thank
inspiration to
you.
all the young girls in India, all the young boys also in India, the youth who want to pursue badminton as a career. And you have made it possible for all of them. And especially with the surge in girls, young girls signing up for badminton coaching. I mean, wow, that's such a path you've chalked for the youth, Sindhu. It makes me proud that I'm talking to you right now. And
Thank you.
Stacey
Thank you
salutes
so
you
much.
and wishes you all the very best for your journey ahead in all your endeavors ahead. It was lovely
Thank
having you
you.
over.
Thank you so much. And it was really nice talking to you. It's
Thank you,
definitely, it's
Sindhu.
really good
I hope to see
connecting with
you soon again.
people. Yes, yes, yes. Thanks a lot. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sindhu. All the best again. Always rooting for
Thank
you.
you.
You remember that.
Yes, thank you so much. It's been really lovely talking to you all, and also interacting with the fans. It's been lovely coming live, and thanks to Stay Free. And yeah, to the people out there, just want to tell that I want few thing to say, if you don't mind.
No, no, no.
I
Please,
think,
this is for you.
yeah, well, I just wanted to say that, I keep meeting a lot of young girls, and have realized that a lot of them give up on their dreams.
Hmm.
So because of periods, especially because of periods. So I had a support system, and my parents always told me that it is normal, and it's not something that should come in your way in achieving my dreams. And today, as we start 2022, I take a resolution, of course, adding into the resolution what I wanted to do in my life in this year. I mean, I take a resolution to encourage young girls to not let their periods come in their way of achieving their goals, because it's just a period, and um, you shouldn't be sad, or you shouldn't think that, oh, it's something big. It's completely normal, and it's just a period. So just want to say them that follow your dreams, and just keep moving forward. And I wish all of them that your 2022 would be wonderful, and will be happy and stay healthy no matter what.
Thank you so much. Sindhu. Like you said, period. How you feel about your periods is how you've been conditioned to think about your periods. You don't think of it as anything. You don't have to sacrifice anything for it. I'm so glad that's a message to all the women out there, and I'm hoping that that's the direction we head into the
Yeah,
future.
yeah.
Thank you so much. It was lovely having you.
Thank you so
Bye.
much. Nice
Have a
talking to
good
you.
day.
Bye.
Take care. Have a good day, everyone. Bye bye. Thank you for joining.
Bye,
Time
everyone.
having you over. Bye, everyone. Bye, Sindhu.
Bye, bye.